Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're able to watch my channel again, but I'm actually going to do something a little bit unique and different right now. This video is going to be broadcast or displayed across two of my channels because I feel that there needs to be an awareness out there for what it is. It's very sensitive to me, and I've had it all this time, and I just wanted to share it with you all to see if I can help someone else or to educate someone on what my sensitive issue is and what I've been struggling with for a long time. Okay, so I hope that you continue to watch this on my channel as I present to you the most sensitive thing that has happened to me all these years. And I just want the whole world to know, in case you weren't already aware of it, just to bring awareness to it and just share my story. My name is Lisa. I'm the oldest of three. Some may say I'm the favorite one to be. I live my life with my two fur babies, eating, laughing with my son, woo-wee. Come on in, watch and see my life. Up in the screen, go Lisa, GO10LISA, GO10LISA, woo! Go Lisa, GO10LISA, GO10LISA, woo! GO10LISA. Okay, so let's get into it. What have I been struggling with? At least I can honestly say that I am the one Jamaican out there that has never taken drugs. But that's not what this video is about, because I don't take drugs, never have, never will. Never say never, but it's another sensitive matter. A very quite embarrassing matter. I've had lots of embarrassing things happen to me, and I stand up and hold my head up high. But it's just one thing that I've had since, from my recollection, teenage years till now, and I just can't shake it. And what it is, it's hyperhidrosis. Hyperhidrosis is excessive sweating. I sweat here, I sweat there. So, lots of people experience the sweating in different areas of their body, but for me, it's here and there. And, you know, back when I had it from my teenage years, you know, the internet wasn't as out as much as it is now, and education wasn't out as much. I went through it all. And, you know, as I was thinking of making this video, I was actually remembering, you know, all those talks behind my back, you know, whether in school, work, or whatever, or when people are talking, go like this and put their hands over it. I've seen it all, seen it all. It's very quite embarrassing. And what I was remembering was that I never cried. Maybe because I had so many other stuff going on and thinking, my head is always going and thinking about stuff. And it's just embarrassing. I don't even know how to tell you. If you have hyperhidrosis and have excessive sweating, let me know in the comments, you know, because we're all one big community here. And you want to know what the surprising thing is? We are unique, because not everybody experiences it, if I can talk. So I've been through it all. I've had I've used Mitchum, I've used every single deodorant I can, until, thank God, whoever it is that must have hyperhidrosis out there for the past several years or so, you know, made it a big thing. Whereas in the supermarket, they've now created deodorants and stuff for people with excessive sweating. It's not 100%, but I've tried it all. And the one that I like is the degree clinical. It has to be clinical protection. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to share my story out there, since I have this platform, to let you know, in case you know me, in case you've wondered all these years. I sweat. It could be winter, spring, summer, or fall. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. It could be, I don't even know what kind of situation. I will always sweat. It's, you know, and thank God that we're not all made up the same. We're all unique and have our own phobias, fears, or embarrassing moments. But for me, this is it. and I like the Degree brand because it helps me. Now you're wondering, why haven't I taken care of this before? Now let me tell you. As I mentioned, that there's a lot of research being done lately, and the best doctor to see for this is a dermatologist. Now, I've been to dermatologists before. They've all recommend the same thing, that when you look it up on the website, is to have Botox. But here is a side effect. Botox will stop the sweat. And let's say the sweating is in your arms. The Botox will make you sweat somewhere else, right? So currently I'm sweating in two areas, here and, down here. Especially when I work out. And I think because when I had my son many moons ago and I had that little pouch still, I sweat like a little bit underneath there. And that's a little bit embarrassing, especially when I'm going to workout classes. But everyone's sweat. That's why you go to a gym, right? Because everyone's sweat. But the bottom line is that it is what it is. I've had it since teenage years till now. I am in my 40s, and it's not as bad as it was when I was younger. Let's put it like that. I still sweat. I will tell you and share with you one of my most embarrassing stories. I've had plenty, but one of my most was when I went with one of my good friends to a birthday party, and I was trying to remember if I had my son there, or maybe I just went with her and her kids, and because I know the family as well. And I was walking and sashaying in with this little, I was thinner back then. And I had on, I'll never forget it, it was like a teal blue satin looking shorts, because it was in Florida, and it was like no sleeves and a little satin shorts. Let me tell you what happened. Oh my Lord Jesus. I went to the birthday party. They didn't even they didn't even start singing happy birthday. Or maybe I was already, and Florida is hot, I was already sweating, and to the point that my whole outfit, it looked like I jumped into a pool. That's how bad it was. Let me tell you something about living with hyperhidrosis. You can't wear satin. You can't wear silk. It has to be cotton. So I can't buy a lot of the silky nice stuff. I can, but I just can't wear it outside because I will sweat and sweat. And then when I was younger, I thought that maybe it had to do with the food, because I am Jamaican, and my favorite food is curry goat, and I think it's the curry and the spice and whatever. No, honey, it's not even that. It's something inside of me that I share with millions of people out there. We have this one unique thing where it doesn't matter what it is. Some people have sweating of their palms, they have sweating of their feet, they have sweating all over, different areas of their body. For me, it's most of the arms, So, as I mentioned, this is not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to share with you guys what I use. It helps me a little bit. I haven't checked recently what the latest updates are on hyperhidrosis, and what research is being done out there. But I should have looked it up before I did this video, to see where we are progressing. I just figured that I've lived with it so long and I've learned to deal with it, but it is embarrassing. So back to the story. So anyway, by the time they started singing happy birthday, I was already drenched, and people were talking like, is everything okay with her? It was so embarrassing. That is the most embarrassing ever, to the point that my friend's cousin-in-law, her sister had to take me to her house, borrow one of her shirts. So we stayed at her house for a little bit, and it was so embarrassing, and I just felt so bad. You know what? Now the more that I'm thinking of it, I think I did cry then. I think I did. And now that I am thinking about it, I'm like getting emotional about it. But I won't cry. I'm a strong woman, and it's okay if you want to cry. But I've just been through it all, guys. I've been through it from when I was younger till now. But that was the most embarrassing one to me, to the point that it still sticks out today. But hey, as I preach in my channels and I tell everyone, life goes on. You can't live in the past. All we can do is move forward and help one another out and see what the latest techniques and products that the doctors are using now. But I just wanted to share that little story with you. and hope that it's helpful to someone out there. You know, remember, this too shall pass. We will get through it. And, you know, just as I mentioned, you know, thank you for listening. But I just wanted to share it to let you all know, in case you know me or ever wondered, why does that girl always sweat a lot, or what's going on with her? And let me know what your thoughts are and what you're struggling with, you know, body wise. And remember, it's not too late to share your story. And I hope that you encourage someone as well. Thank you for taking the time to watch this whole entire video. All right, love you. Bye.